Hey everyone, Michael Phoenix here. I just wanted to give everyone a quick update and expansion, kind of expand on why it's so important to, yes, I'm doing this while I'm walking, not the smartest thing in the world, but why it's so important to try to, and why I'm really trying very hard to get this into as few sessions as possible. Every time I live in the Lehigh Valley, and every time that I go down, that I make a trip down to Norristown, it increases the amount of funds needed. So right now I'm really trying to pull this off on the smallest budget humanly possible. And each trip is 36 for a Beaver bus round trip, plus $10.50 round trip for SEPTA, and that doesn't include persons who will be doing video for, kind of like a behind the scenes, like documentary type thing. I also want to make sure they get paid for their travel expenses and their time. So if I can knock this out in two trips, that would be fantastic. That is the goal. There's only one other thing I've done in my life that means as much to me as recording Phoenix Dreams and the trilogy, which may eventually expand into a full album. And that was my first book, A Dream in the Night. And the whole purpose of A Dream in the Night, in writing a 25-year autobiography, was to let people know, was to make a difference in people's lives. And that's the whole purpose of Phoenix Dreams, to let people know, hey look, when you hit the bottom, when you think that there's no other purpose, and you're literally at your final breaking point, that other people, someone else has been through that, and they found a reason to rise from the ashes of that life and start a new one. I'll fully admit, my first, legally my name is Paul Shack. I'll fully admit I don't hide anything. But when I started this life, I rose from the ashes of a lot of major events happening in a short period of time, and I've always loved the name Michael. I've always loved the Phoenix. But like I said, it is it's very important for me to try to knock this out, to keep the budget as small as possible, and that's why I'm trying to knock this thing out in 2 trips. And September 8th is the first one, and I would really, really love not to reschedule this again. I cannot wait, honestly, to get in studio and to really get this thing in gear and get it started. Seriously, and you can help make this happen. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for all the support and sharing this. And just every single dollar matters for this. And I really appreciate it. And I'm going to have another idea or two to take in some more rewards for you. Thank you.